Championship, shoot. Let's go to settings, make this 4 round. Get him. Four rounds, 4 rounds, 4 rounds.
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA champ Rich Beem. A real thrill to be alongside you in the booth.
I gotta say, the sun is shining, the birds are singing. What a fantastic day to be out here covering some golf. Good on you, Luke.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
From the sand, they're able to get up and down. Playing their 4th shot. Putting for a bogey. And unfortunately, it's going to be a drop shot to begin the day.
And a stumble on the opening hole never sets the tone very well. It'll be interesting to see how they react.
Time to tee off at the 2nd.
Yeah.
1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today.
You always say yeah.
Yeah, Rockets don't want that tonight. Thank you.
Oh, sure. Dad, you want cheese?
You like that, didn't
Yeah.
you? And he's down there.
I love
roughly
cheese.
105 yards here.
You love cheese, Dad. You just love it. That's Kool-Aid, BJ.
Outstanding approach shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. I thought you were talking to me.
I can't wait to be farting all next to Mama
That's
tonight.
a bit out of shape. That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
Why not? Huh?
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Dad, you want more practice?
If you did, you would say that. You just need to eat. Worry about Dylan. Okay? What?
Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts.
I know I'm telling you to worry about yourself.
Oh, so close. Here's a look at Bubba Watson from earlier.
I gotta say, this is a 10 on the scale.
And after that effort, that's how it looks.
That's good.
Sitting at a couple over for the day.
You guys are good.
Teeing off here at the fourth.
Is Mom's yours are good?
Mm-hmm. Is yours good?
Yeah.
Could roll into the rough on this one. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Riley left, right?
Yeah, she left with her sister Zeta.
Oh.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Unable to find the green on this one.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Looking better.
Nicely holed. And for par. Now 5 strokes behind. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Going with the 8-iron here.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Great shot. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one.
I did another one. Mine. Don't hit that movie.
And now we head to the second. And this happened just a few moments ago.
Yeah.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. It's time to check on the leaderboard.
Wrong way.
Here we
Going
find
the
ourselves on the
wrong
tee of a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Okay, time to return to the action. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
This one's heading towards the cabbage.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
My favorite
tracking. Yep, you'll take that.
That's a good question. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm very moving.
Our current leader is enjoying
Family
a
matters, huh?
one-shot lead. Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole. That should find the cut stuff.
Yeah.
Thinking of going for this one, guys.
What's this? What's this?
Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Let's take a look at
Did you get the one with a lot of chili? I mean, a lot of tomatoes again?
This is his third.
Huh?
Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
Golly.
Getting ready to play their third.
Because I use the same thing. I use the can the same way we make a roast. I use that same can.
Oh my God, Brian.
This would be a great up and down. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one. That'll help make a big move. Moments like that deserve another look.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Currently at +1 for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here.
No, I'm
at
kind of
the end.
eating right now.
Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's
Are
see if
you
they can
eating
keep
right
it
now?
rolling. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
This for a birdie run.
That's frustrating. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Oh, just missed. This is a bogey putt coming up. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Okay, we'll clean it up.
John, do you have any info down there?
We'll clean it
Hey
up.
guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
And back to the play, shall we? This is from miles away.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Took my cracker from me. Jeez.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Time now for the 4th shot. That was a gallant attempt. And this next putt, it's for bogey. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
So many tomatoes.
Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we? Nicely done.
Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
This sand shot awaits. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. It's just about 3 feet away. I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
I'm good.
Well, Marcus Brownlee has put out his smartphone awards. Dylan, stop throwing stuff. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. So.
Alright, so this is the first. Alright, let's go.
I've seen worse looking swings at a playground. It's a little wayward, bouncing through the branches. Sitting at 2 over for the day. That got a little out of control, I think.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Let's head to the 12th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Opting for the 9-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player.
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
Okay, let's get back to the action. 11 feet left to the hole.
That was good.
Just didn't drop. 4 feet to the cup. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Currently at 2 over par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Glad you like it. Get some more crackers if you need it.
So it's basically
That's some good golf right there.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
This shot from about 190 yards out.
You can use your spoon. Especially one, you know, the chip cracker at a time. What's wrong with our son?
Going with the 6-iron here. 2 over for the day.
It's time to start calming down, Dylan.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Now, some people don't do that because it does ride a rougher. However, the reason why I do that is the way that I...
Okay, let's head to the next. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Air pressure, you have a lower rolling resistance in the tires. So that's going to hopefully help with fuel economy. So, like I said, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about that. And let's get back to the video. Alrighty, we are done Starbucks and here's where we are. So 2.7, 7.5. I kind of wish it had like a time on it. That way you guys have an idea of how much.
Are you done?
Oh, that's a lovely shape shot.
Whoa! Whoa!
Look at that shot.
Whoa, that was a good swing.
You like
That's
that?
a handy shot. Sitting at 2 over par.
Woo! Down! Ooh, and swing.
Go, go.
Go, go, go!
Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
And
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
yeah!
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
I can hit that.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the
You
15th.
like that?
Let's see here. My
Dad,
goal,
I can dribble by this more.
I see.
I've only been doing that city, so I'm kind of
You got dribbling down. You trying to spin it? You can catch it too.
I can catch it too. I can catch it. Wow.
That all.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
flat right now is running around 15.
I can catch.
You see right there is getting back up to almost 22, but probably won't be able to get it again.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
You
Yeah,
got to go.
this is lovely.
But yeah, the transmission is so smooth. And as I said,
Yep, they Houdini'd that. That's brilliant.
The game is just golf, so I'm not really listening to it, but let me see if I can put some headphones on somehow.
but the ISS unloaded does ride really, really good. And I will be doing some towing videos to give my impression on how well
Oh, shoot.
and the trailer with the technical.
Now I lost it.
Huh?
I can shoot the ball.
About 5 minutes or so, now we're jumping off.
Is that better, baby?
75 miles an hour. We were doing a little bit of brake climbing. So I will check with you guys a little bit. Show you what
I will check.
But
Do we got anything to drink, baby?
steering feel is
Pop it.
It's tracking.
Ooh, right by the hole.
I
An
get it.
opportunity to make a par here.
really tight. Here's a feel for that day.
There it is.
Back to
You
the
spinning it?
Yeah.
It was like
Oh,
70
cool.
miles an hour, basically. 71.
What?
We're at 1,500 RPM, so that's about what?
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
1,500 RPMs.
In the stand.
Now if I jump up to 75,
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
it's about 1,600 RPM. A little windy right now.
Don't see.
And we were probably doing about maybe 30%
What
highway,
the?
and we're at about 16 miles an hour. So that's not too bad. But yeah, like I said, if you do a lot of city driving and you're not climbing or anything, we have been on this.
What you doing?
I think that you can easily get like 18 to 20 miles a gallon. Just cruising on a highway.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
50 miles an hour.
Shocking them.
And we're
Smacking them on.
instead of about 1,100. That's all about diesels. That's all about having more gears. Now it's probably somewhere. Let's see. It's in 10th gear. It's definitely in 10th gear at 50 miles an hour. And if you hit the gas, I mean, the transmission is just super fast to react. And again, it's always in broadband. It have the exhaust rate going, one thing I'll say is you guys know how I feel about my exhaust rate. Ram is still the best. But I do notice it now because I haven't been to Ram so long.
Greg's grandpa passed, baby. They wasn't able to make it down there either because of the... Yeah, they didn't make it because of the flight situation. Yeah, that sucks. Nobody's talking to you, BJ. You see money. Oh, he's on the Google display.
Holding me on the baby.
Yeah, so smooth, so quick.
BJ done.
And you don't feel it at all. The transmission is just, that is the highlight of the truck. It's so smooth.
Excuse me.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That should set up another chance. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
Utah is really expensive. This is a really nice house. Check this out. Absolutely amazing. I can't wait to show you guys the garage. What they have wants in this house.
About catching the ball. Wow, I can catch the ball while I'm laying down.
Hello, Sullivan with Castle Auto Sales. Making a video of a certified 2020 Sierra 3500 RW.
Mom, watch this.
This vehicle is certified to come with 2-year warranty on powertrain.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
And that should secure the par on this one.
Huh?
John, you're down there. What's happening?
You ready to dump?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
360 camera. Beautiful GMC logo, and
Now
also
watch this.
this is the
Now watch this.
interior.
Whoa.
BJ, watch this.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
It's a piece.
That's not the shot they're after. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. How close was that to going down? Putting for par.
Keyless entry, all 4 doors.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Be careful, Dylan.
Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
That's bad.
Lovely effort that. This shot here from about 240 yards.
Whoa.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one looks like it's going right. And here we are with the third shot.
Another.
Sit down.
Ooh, almost went in. What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave.
Bang ya.
Uphill can be firm.
What's this, Dad?
BJ, you ready to get back to your basketball on Saturday? You got a game Saturday.
Pie coming up. And with that,
You ready?
this round comes to a close. Well, that was certainly a tale of two nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Whoa. I forgot what's going on when that tournament. You hit your face. Be careful, Dylan.
I'm getting a chair on my back. Yeah, I'm hiding.
You hiding? Who you hiding from?
You?
What? I see you.
I'm hiding.
You hiding under the desk.
Dad,
Hmm?
I'm hiding.
You hiding from me again?
Huh? I'm hiding.
Hmm?
I'm hiding. I'm hiding.
I see you. I see you right here. You under the desk. Be careful of the desk. Huh? Kinda, but not really. Why? What you need? Get you a what?
2K Sports, in association
You
with
want
the
one?
PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx
I gotta
Cup.
do what?
We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage
Oh.
is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this
Dylan,
second round
Dylan, try to
action.
keep that over there. Don't be tossing that
Well,
over
Luke
the
Elvey
table.
with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament, but has a real opportunity today.
Oh, that's
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. Time for the second shot into the first.
Now, watch this.
Whoa.
In the layup. We did it. Come on. We did it done.
Going with the 4-iron here. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. Getting ready to play their third. And here we are with their fourth. That's a well-played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
So it'll be a bogey on the scorecard to begin the round.
Not what they're looking for. A little nervy out there so far.
Here we are at the second tee. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. And now we go to the 8th. And this happened just a moment ago. Bubba Watson's known for some of his artistry. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Yeah, let's go back to playing basketball. Look, they're playing basketball. We did get the basketball. Come on, Rita. Let's go get some dunks. There. Let's go get some dunks.
Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Setting up in some very deep rough.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Quality shot, that
What you
one.
looking for?
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
It was the
This
black
is
one
the
and
look at
that one
birdie.
that's in your hand. Does Dylan not have the black one? Yeah, that's the only other one. The other one should be upstairs, though. The orange and black one. Not that y'all need
Get
all
excited.
4 of them.
This could
but,
go in. 1 weak picks too many, I think. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
You okay,
This
baby?
looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms
You
the
okay?
par. Sitting at 2 over for the event. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
So this is the view when you first walk in. You look at the canal back there. I'm going to turn you around real quick and let you check out the and this door right here.
Put the indicator on and it's taking a right turn.
But I just wanted to show
Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Lining up for his second. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down. Yes! Hold it!
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
And let's have another look at that one.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
really nice open shelves on either side of the fireplace.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ouch, that hurts. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Teeing off now on this par 3. Opting for the 9-iron. That one's heading out to the right. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. What a shot.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Not surprised to see Colin Morikawa have a few more highlights. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. And back to the course with the live action. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
It'd be too terrible if I can just cover that bunker. Right, a little bit.
Second shot here on the 6th.
Oh, well, I already knew about it. You do have a walk-in pantry. It blends in so good, though. Nice wood shelves and good automatic light.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Yeah, not too many hunts can hide it so well.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Teeing off here at the 7th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
Both of these bathrooms up here each have their own private ensuite, which is
Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? This shot now being played from the fairway bunker.
What is Dylan feel the need to dang on yell at everything?
Playing their 4th shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Opting for the 4-iron here.
Cover, cover, cover.
Oh yeah, this one's headed right.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And this putt to move into the top 20. Never up, never in, as they say, Rich.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Huh?
Here's Ricky Fowler from earlier.
What, baby?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Come on, you're better than that. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
Second shot here on the 9th hole.
Personally, though, I probably wouldn't use this one. This is where I would like put all of my equipment on my
Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward.
pull in and then crash into the car that's over there. But you do have back access right here. Bounce. Stop.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And he needs this to save par. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Now that's a big old slice. That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Wonderfully played. Playing to an elevated green.
Excuse me.
Let's see if they've got the right club.
No, excuse me.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Okay, that'll work.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That's disappointing. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. I like the look of this. And down she goes. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play.
This is very well done from long range.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And they found themselves in the first cut.
The water closet, it will work back towards the actual rim itself, so on either side of...
Opting for the 6-iron.
Go. We're getting the hole.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
It's gonna be 60 degrees on Saturday. I mean on Thursday. 52 on Sunday. Now, the one thing that we didn't do was you can access from the great room itself, or you can access it from here in the master bedroom, kind of onto this back patio. You got all the windows back here. You even have some screens, so you can open that up.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh my God.
This one's bunker bound. That's disappointing. Always a tough shot to get out of.
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Not necessarily to do any boating or anything. I just want to be able to go down and like find a little private dot and drop a line in the water. And just sit there, hang out. That's my dream run. All right, now we got to go downstairs. The basement is huge. Go check that.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Oh my God.
Time now for the 4th shot.
one of them that I've toured. It's actually in this community as well. It's got a little cutting green.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
You got a nice little wet bar down here. There's your wine show right here.
It's tracking. And there it is. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Now there are 2 additional bedrooms down here. You also have storage utility closet. You got the furnace. And the water heater around the corner. I had to find it. Have some more storage up underneath of the stairwell. That kind of wraps around a little bit. And in this space is another utility closet with another water heater and another furnace. But you also have, you know, you can have plenty of storage back here too. You got your sump pump. Some storage in this one.
The tempo there was exquisite.
But there is a Jack and Jill bathroom down here, so
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Yeah, that looked pulled straight off the blade. Okay, time to return to the action. This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
And then coming into the Jack and Jill, you got this side has a single vanity.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Cabinets. And then through the door, you have your water
That
closet.
wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
A bit short with that effort.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
What is the cut line, boss?
That's pretty tidy. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Still pretty easy though. And the one thing that I did miss, there is another full half bath down here.
That's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw?
Kick left hard.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Second shot here on the 14th hole.
Sit down, please.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
My name's Timothy. I'll see you.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad
John
thing.
Tillery, the magician at work. We just got back from there.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Just working on some things, rotating again, really going through his warm-up. It was really interesting. And Trent was hitting some fucking crushed irons. It was insane. Tillery Golf, Tuscarora. He's a little embarrassed by it. He doesn't like having his name on stuff, but they came out great. Training is done. Now we're going to warm up for a technical level.
That dog will hunt.
We're excited. Brady's excited.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Playing from around 160 yards.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
And choosing the 8-iron here. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. This putt is from 14 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
It's like just so far to go in so little time.
Yes.
Which you don't have to be quick. But what else you want to do? It's like all you can really do is just spring and jump off with its foot now, right? So much so late.
Right.
So far to go.
That first one felt good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, probably not the most technical sound thing.
It was on a good line.
As far as it goes, it felt pretty good.
A par putt awaits.
It's hard to twist the face closed while you're doing this. Yeah, right. Dude. Strike.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
You want to get some of the real world out here?
Yeah.
Show me that. Just go to top somewhere in that world. This would be like long. Awesome. This would be good.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Some kind of place that gives me a chance. Because that place closed, right? And down. Right. Like if I leave this up here and you just do
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
right. Yeah. Like that thing.
And this one is for his par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Now at the 17th hole.
Okay. I'm going to try to not let you down. That's my number one motivator.
I'll see you out there later.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Sitting at 1 over. Going with the pitching wedge here. Is that right? I think so. Getting ready to play their third. And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Ooh.
Yeah.
People want me to do it. So that's encouraging.
And that puddle drop.
But I'm
Well done.
encouraged by it.
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Now, great rhythm on that swing.
I put together something to show you that I keep the show you. I don't know what that means. I really thought it was going to be a gift. I thought it was going to be a gift wrap present. No, it's just on my phone. Okay. So basically what I did was I was talking to a lot of the guys in our universe, like our golf universe. Yeah. And everyone's so invested in you breaking angles. Everyone on YouTube. All
And
the
here
time.
we are with the third shot.
He's never going to do it. He can't do it. He doesn't practice. He's hitting balls this way. He doesn't have the right. All these negative things. Right? I hear a lot of them. And it's nonstop. It's just like the whole world wants you to break. Right.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens in the final 36.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Kind of tight. Oh, you know what I mean? Hey, can we talk about last night though? Ooh, that thing was. I've sat down. I'm sorry. But I got you, baby. Tonight, I got you. My magic hands are all yours. Tick-tock, my body's lock.
Hey! BJ and Dylan, come downstairs.
I can tell you what it is already. Dylan wanted a ball. It's 18 balls up there. And now he throws a 50. He threw a fit over that, over a light being on.
BJ, I said you can stay down here. Okay.
What you think will work best for you, baby?
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Tomorrow's
Today's
Wednesday, though, so I mean, we just got
Champions
just Dylan.
Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds.
Yeah,
Rich. This
endorphins?
should be an absolute beauty.
Nah, not at 5 o'clock in the morning. Them dolphins is not swimming.
Opting for the 5-iron.
They've chosen to club down here.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Hey, nice looking line. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
That's going. God dang. Not enough.
playing this one about 130 yards out. Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? Is that what they had in mind?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. And he's down there. You got to read.
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
That's frustrating. A bogey putt awaits. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for sure. And that's the line in the sand. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. Getting ready to play their third. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Okay, steady now. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Nice stroke. Yeah, you'll take that.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Will this one hang on and find the fairway? Or is it headed towards the rough? And he's down there.
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. Had a fantastic drive.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, that was a safe play. And now we go to the third, where this happened just a moment ago. Our current leader is showing us why they're on top. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Go in. Yeah, fair effort. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 9-iron. That's out to the right for sure.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And here we are with the third shot. That was a gallant attempt. This one for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh, that was flushed. Sitting at 3 over.
What's up, Riley? Yeah, what's up, Riley?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Mama said that it's a daycare night for Dylan, so we have to be quieter. And my door was open last night, so they could hear everything. But is it okay? Well, Mama said it's okay, but I just have to get a yes from you. So is it okay if we close the door tonight when it gets, like, later, when everybody sleeps?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
All right.
All right, bye.
Okay.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Just didn't drop. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. It's on a good line. Sitting at 3 over for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. Here's a look at Bubba Watson from earlier. Here's a great shot from our player currently in 2nd.
3rd shot now.
Penny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
This green sits well above them. An extra club is required.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Not a bad play, that one.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Nice judge's speed. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at +3 for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And we've arrived at a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? This is a par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
A bit out of shape with that swing. Look at the rhythm back. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 9th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Well, there's been highlights aplenty. How about what happened at the 8th? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
How good you're going, you know my ass.
Oh, so close. 5 feet coming up to the cup. I don't mind the look of this. Good putt that. Sitting at 4 over for the event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Let's have a look at this highlight. This is an absolute belter by Bubba Watson. Lining up for his third now. Getting ready to play their third.
Up the hill to an elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back to this pin.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a good-looking shot there. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make their par. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. This hole here is a par 4. That's an awful error. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
That's a little wayward.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Super shot that. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Sitting at 3 over for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. Going with the 8-iron here. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface. Let's catch up with Ricky Fowler from a moment ago. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And gets that putt to drop. Gutsy effort.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Sitting at 3 over. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
And down it goes. Let's head over to the 9th.
We're around 195 yards to the pin from here.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Always loved the high draw. What an impressive shape. Yeah, that one will play. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Was on a good line. 19 feet to the hole.
This for par.
Oh, this looks pure. And gets that kind of distance to go. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Bit untidy, wasn't it? 3 over par. Uh-oh, looks like you're going to need more bunker practice. And here we are with the third shot. And here we are with their fourth. How close was that to going down? Putting now for a bogey. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one's headed right, Rich. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it? This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 15th.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Handy effort, that one. This one from about 160 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Just 10 feet to the cup here. This one has eyes for the hole.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Currently at +3 for the event. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round. He sliced this one. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Yeah.
club up. I like this play.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. Okay, Rich, just a round to play now. An exciting finish we got coming up.
Yeah, so far 54 good holes of action. Hopefully 18 more to come tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam. Rich, a real thrill to be alongside you.
I'm ready to get into this one, Luke.
Damn. Oh my God.
And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
That should find the surface. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this putt coming up for his par. Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Time to tee off at the second. Well played, mate. And here we are with the third shot.
Downwind on this shot.
This one needs to kick left. That's inside the house of opportunity. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Next up is this par 4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That should find the bunker. Second shot here on the third. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. You can't make them all. Go tap it in. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Good shot there, Beamer. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Looks like this one's going to the beach. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5-iron here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. What's in front of them, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, looked like they hinged in that stroke. This putt was about 8 feet. Oh, that's a clutch par. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively. That's really not what they were looking for.
Sitting at 3 over par. Oh, well played. Good look at birdie here.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Playing their 4th shot. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
This one's right of the green.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Great touch.
Putting for bogey here. Let's head over to the third.
This one's around 105 yards to the pin.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Breeze straight into him.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
That's on the green, and you never know what could happen. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Lovely roll. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Well, I think they're attacking this one, taking it on in 2. I like their style.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 2nd.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Rich, Canadian golf has had a number of people to be able to hang their hat on over the years. Obviously, most recent on the men's side, Mike Weir is a major winner, but the impact that Brooke Henderson has had on the game seems to have been even more significant.
It has been, and she doesn't carry the mantle just for women's golf in Canada. She carries the mantle for Canadian golf in general. She's such an amazing, delightful young lady to be around. Her personality is infectious. She's just a good soul. And she carries that around to the golf course. I mean, 2-time major winner. But what I'm impressed about most with her game, Luke, is the fact that, you know, she is such a long hitter in the game. You don't quite see too many women in the game right now that they don't talk about hitting it long like we do in the men's game. But make no bones about it, she hits it a long way out there. That gives her a massive advantage over some of the other players, and that's why she is such a prolific winner on the LPGA.
Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? This next putt is for bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one is headed to the right. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Well, you can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Like the look of this one. Looked good for a while, but unable to drop, just inches away.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. It's heading to the rough for mine. Second shot here on the 13th hole. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Beauty of a chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Solid par putt, that. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Let's head over to the 2nd. Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. Maybe going for the green, are we? Let's return to live play now. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Well struck. A birdie putt awaits. Big chance here. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And it's time to recap that play.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Currently at 4 over for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Coming up from the bunker. It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though. Getting ready to play their 3rd. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Time now for the 4th shot. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that. Straight in the hole.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Opting for the 9-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Ooh. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Good looking putt. That gets the job done. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. That was wonderfully done. Henny's down there. You got a read?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Ouch, that hurts. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
Janet, I gotta figure out how to go back to the ball that I was hitting when I had that good tournament. Just my last tournament, the one I won, because everything's different. My yardages is all different.
Here's Ricky Fowler.
My like shot timing, everything is all different because I've changed ball. I'm using a different ball this round for all 4 rounds, and I just have not got the timing down.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
Like, I shouldn't be doing +4 after 4 days. This is day 4 of the tournament.
All right.
My driver used to go 291 carry. Now it's been 285 for 4 rounds. And every swing timing has been different because I'm using a different ball now.
Not sure if they got that one flush.
My ball flights, curvature, everything's been different.
Just off the fairway in the first cut.
You still have it. Just gotta find it, unless you destroyed it.
I ran out of the ball. I need to find which one it was so that way I can rebuy them. Because the one I just bought or refilled or either one is not the one.
Moving this golf ball left to right.
I don't know if I was streaming. I need to look and see, but I need to see if I can find what ball I was using. I know the cover is the same, but oh my God, but the actual ball.
There you go with the pitching wedge. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. This putt is for a score of 72.
Yep, just gotta find it.
Golly, what the hell is this green doing? Jesus Christ.
This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Ah, that's a touch of class.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And that'll do it. That's all she wrote, folks.
I have to pull up my YouTube or
Well, unfortunately, not able to secure back-to-back victories here, but you've got to be impressed with the performance overall.
I'm very impressed with how this player battled, trying to get that back-to-back win, coming up a little bit shy, nothing to hang your head about.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Bro, you just making videos to be making videos at this point. Let me see if I can find this damn thing and my dang on stuff. Did let me see, where the hell's my damn YouTube channel? I definitely gotta find what ball it was on, but I know it ain't gonna show it without me actually going into it. I'm sure. That gummit. And I'm losing stuff on my Bridgestone Golf. That gummit. I ain't got any of my. Oh, the lives is in a different guy. But I ain't got none of my lives. Golf stream 6 hours ago. Golf YouTube. Did I look at it yesterday? It's gotta be one of these videos. I got a lot of dang on. Streamed 20 hours ago. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find it. Come on, please show my dang on. Do the Warriors play tonight? Looking at my putter. Bruh, I'm still first in FedEx Cup points, but dang, I only got 38 and had a +5 finish. Oh my god. This was a damn championship. Driver transition grip. I like the sounds of that. Oh shoot, I'm gonna get that coming. They gonna offer me stuff every round. you say, baby? What ball did I have? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Aviator RV1 pack. Thank you, God. Aviator RV1. I got on socks because it was on earlier today. I just haven't put it back. The heat is on though. That's also why it's not on. I'm trying not to have that thing running while the actual heat is running. Alright. Should trap a little bit of heat up in here. Uh-huh. Yeah, I told her that's fine. Decision as long as you just tell me what's going on. That's all I ask is for communication. I said all I ask for is communication. You can make the choice. I'll leave it up to me. Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill? What boxes? Huh. Oh yeah, I'll take it to the recycle bin. DJ, are you still down here? Yeah, I figured as much. Do you want to take your, well, I mean, you should, but do you want to take your other gold to your mom's house? Do you want to take your other gold that you got to your mom's house?
not right here. It's more right here. This side down here.
Let's see what Marcus Brownlee is the smartphone of the year. Oh, he's got a real official. He might not. Hi, baby. Ooh, let me get some of that water before you go too far. See if this is as good as advertised. What the hell? No, it ain't. Not this cold. Oh. Some good tap, I guess. What? Oh my goodness. Hey, is this on NBA TV or what?
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the
What's today,
season-long race
Tuesday?
for the FedEx Cup. Delighted to have your company as we begin our coverage of this exciting event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this featured group because there are rumours of a rivalry brewing between these two players.
Well, Henny, it sounds like they're trying to beat young Will Zalatoris. I'm really looking forward to this matchup.
Oh, as am I. Wily Will found his way onto the tour in a very unusual manner, and he kept himself there. The pressure is not too much for him. He can handle anything. He's a fierce young man. A young man of the future, and I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with his game. Where can you beat him? Where can you see any of those defenses? He's very confident, and as I said, Luke, he can take that pressure.
Yeah, well, he might be slight in stature. I think he's 160 pounds wringing wet, but he's big on confidence and bold with his iron play. There is not a flag he won't fire at, so if you want to beat Will Zalatoris, you better go hole hunting.
Best Big Phone, which means the runner-up is the Asus ROG Phone 6. Really similar, actually, in a lot of ways to Samsung's flagship, just missing a couple little things. It's a little more specialized. No wireless charging, but it's got a screen on the back, and it's much more gaming-centric. But I gotta shout it out for the incredible, massive stereo front-facing speakers, and also the headphone jack. Big phone. Should have room for a headphone jack. And also a little shout-out, a little honorable mention to the Xiaomi Mix Fold 2. It didn't have an IP rating. It wasn't quite, available for everyone worldwide, but this is one of those folding phones where it folded just to about the same thickness as a normal phone, which is sort of like one of those breakthrough moments in folding phones, I think. And now you can start to feel like they're on their way towards being useful. Big phone. Smaller package. Alright, next category. Best small phone. So now we're on the other end of the spectrum, right? There are not a lot of small phones, and this is a rare category. And I'll be honest, this one wasn't close.
Alright, let's see if I got a 10 extra yards back.
So that wasn't even going to qualify. So
let's see what kind of Tony
I
sits
gotta get my timing back.
Best small phone I've ever seen, and that is.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Is so nice, and they made a lot of great decisions across the board here. So small. It's relative, but it's a 5.9-inch display, relatively compact. Flagship specs, Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1.
Whoa, that was quick.
High refresh rate OLED.
They get a little RAM draw here.
Tons of RAM, really fast. And a surprisingly great camera.
What are we looking at for this part, Henny?
They're going to need binoculars from back here to even see the hole.
There are a lot of great things I liked about it. It did have a couple weird.
Whoa, that didn't get up. That's going to fall back down. Wow.
I talked about that in the main review, but man, I was very surprised.
That's bad.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
This is important. Big par putt here.
This is easy best smartphone in this size. But I will give a little honorable mention, a little runner-up though.
Get in.
Because there was a certain phone.
What a par putt.
That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
N2. This is that little passport-sized phone. It's got these flat edges, and it's still a folding phone, which has got a pretty solid display on the inside. I haven't done a full review about it yet, but it feels like this is a bit of a preview to what a
here we are at the second tee.
Might look like, which is really interesting. But all right, let's get to the next category, which is best camera, or should I say best camera system across the board? Because there is a lot to a good camera, from photo quality,
I gotta get my timing back.
video quality, but also speed of capture and autofocus reliability.
Let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
So we did something really interesting this year. We did a blind smartphone camera test in the form of a website that we built, where we gave everyone the ability to vote on whatever photos they like in 3 different categories, and we had 16 different phones from the year.
Well done. Got a lot of that.
And the
this would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Was the Pixel 6a.
What the?
Incredible. And actually
putting for a par here.
So these are clearly some really good photo quality phones. But I'm not giving them the trophy.
Oh my God, Brian, your putting is terrible.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
They had a really great combination of software.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
So this has now become the longest defending champion of a single category ever. This is the 4th year in a row the iPhone has taken down the camera category, because again, it's great across the board. So image quality.
Going with the 4-iron here.
All right, you gotta hit that flush, bro.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
This would be a great up and down.
I've been running the autofocus YouTube channel now for a couple months, doing a lot of videos on cars shot entirely on smartphones. And you can tell the difference when I shot a video.
Ooh, that almost went down.
The other smartphone cameras.
He has this putt to save his par.
The audio quality, it's the consistency.
Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Okay, so next up, let's do the battery. This is the best battery overall.
Downswing is a little.
I think this is one of the more objective
nicely done.
categories, probably.
Rich, there's plenty of paths to the PGA Tour, but few seem to bash their way to the PGA Tour quicker than Will Zalatoris. It was an immediate impact he had, and it's just such an exciting game he possesses.
Watching him go from the Korn Ferry Tour and essentially bypassing all of that fairly immediately with the 3 wins and getting onto the PGA Tour and having such a profound effect when he was out there really is quite astonishing. Without getting the win, but seemingly in contention each and every week out there, you feel the sky's the limit for what's going to happen with this young man. He is so disciplined in what he does in a round of golf. He's got a great mind in the way that he approaches the game and how he advances the golf ball to point A to point B. He sees this golf course 3 shots in advance. It's just kind of like it's right there in front of him. He reminds me of an old school pool player who he's already made all the shots, and now just has to go ahead and just sink the next one because he set himself up perfectly for the next one. It's impressive. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
So this is a big, sitting at +1
hertz display that is just powered by a massive battery in the iPhone, massive 4 in iPhone. And so with wireless charging and with all the other things that Apple does to prevent batteries from having problems, I'd say that's
nice out the rough here.
And I'll also give a quick shout out.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on the scorecard.
It also doesn't have wireless charging.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Now this is important. This for par.
Who would have thought that a phone small like this would have one of the best batteries of any phone that came out?
That was a gallant attempt.
Is the design award. I feel like this is the hardest one every year.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Because that honestly does not happen very much in smartphones. Sometimes it kind of feels like a process.
There we go.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today. All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
What a shot, Clay.
The design, I think, is literally the best thing about this phone. Maybe second best. So it's got this sort of transparent look, which is definitely trying something new. And then the glyph interface with these lights on the back. They light up for notifications. They can also light up as a fill flash for video. It also has a wireless charging indicator on the back. It definitely
how frustrating. Maybe you could chip it back close and limit the damage. Didn't that look good for a long time? Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And the putt drops, but that's back-to-back bogeys now.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Sitting at 3 over for the day.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
But as I mentioned earlier, this is the first one that sort of
PJ, go jiggle that that handle on that toilet. Just kind of half push it down. Don't push it all the way, but just kind of jiggle it because it's running. Just go jiggle the handle.
So a lot of phones you pick up, like this is Samsung's folding, it just feels it's thicker than a normal phone. And you think about that.
Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
But this feels very usable and pocketable and gives you the benefits of
opting for the 4-iron here.
All right, let's give out a value.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway.
This is actually pretty close.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Notice it's one of the more controversial awards. It used to be best budget phone.
Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
Nice little par putt here.
You can kind of picture the pyramid of phones.
Looking good so far.
Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
price.
Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead.
By a little bit.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
This phone came out at $599, and it's one of the best $599 phones I've ever seen. I mean, it's pretty clear. It's the whole Google flagship experience. It's also got the Tensor
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
More expensive one. It's also got the same.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Camera's a more expensive one. It has a great 90 Hz OLED flat display. It's so good.
Chance to save the par if you can make this one.
Not that good of a deal because $599. There's not a lot.
This one started out on a good line.
This price that does this well.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's feeling good. Just birdied the last hole.
Barely beats out another one of my favorite phones.
Going with the 7.
Which is.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks.
Really unique.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich.
It's got a ton of RAM, like 120 Hz display.
Oh, great swing there.
But also like fingerprint reader on the side, headphone jack, and incredible battery
Taking
life.
aim from around 240 yards out here.
Be swayed here, but those two were awesome to see. That's probably the best $699 phone I've ever seen.
This is
and among
bold.
the myriad of other
Going for it in 2.
sub-$400 phones that came out, I want to give an honorable mention to the Realme 10 Pro Plus.
That's right out of the copybooks.
6.7-inch
Exquisite.
display. You can see the cameras on the back.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This camera performs surprisingly well to a lot of
This looks good.
It ended up beating $1,000.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well. Rich, cut day today, always filled with a little bit of nerves for a lot of players out there, but this player's in a pretty good position.
Luke, they're just above the cut line at the moment. I got to say, what a pressure situation they're in. They cannot afford any mistakes whatsoever.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
This is like a bad lie with a bit of grilled bad lie on top, sprinkled with dashings of bad lie.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this whole location.
Send me some conviction there.
Yeah, tidy looking shot, that one. That's just inside the range. 14-footer.
And that's the OnePlus 10T. Not a whole ton.
This one's tracking.
Here. It wins this award.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently ahead in this
Don't
rivalry.
go in your bedroom,
Let's see what
BJ.
happens.
Because Dylan's not
Gee,
asleep
that'll
yet.
keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
I mean, you've got to expect this kind of stuff when you start up a rivalry with a tour player. This is what they do.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
There's not a whole lot to like. And also just feels like the identity
That
of
swing
sort of been
reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
thing added to the previous
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And then the 10T
Setting up here
comes
from
out,
about
and they
145 yards.
Saving it for the pro fans, but it's like, what is this? What do you even say about OnePlus phones anymore? There's no. I can't even describe a OnePlus phone without feeling really trying. So anyway, yeah. congrats on your
Wow,
award.
showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
Putting for birdie here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Great big phones, great battery life, great value, some surprises. This was a really close one.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
Again,
As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left.
say that about the MVP, but I really think it's that close.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
To the Pixel 7. This phone, it deserves it for sure. Like you
This would be a
heard
great up and
in its
down.
Previous win, great value. Okay, incredible cameras, great display.
How close was that to going down?
Really good battery.
Can make this one.
Not
It's
a
for
whole
par.
lot missing. And that's kind of what you get with a phone like this, which is like.
Oh, what a stroke.
7 Pro came out.
Yeah, good job.
And
Nice
that's actually
par.
a phone that I've used a lot to this day, but what do you really get more for that? Telephoto camera. Next one.
Trailing by 6 shots after that
This
hole.
phone is such a good deal that it's hard to recommend the 7 Pro. I love recommending the 7. It's just no
I'd say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is
I actually
yours.
just forgot. I haven't given out the most improved award yet either. And that's also the Pixel 7. Google really found their groove with this phone. And to be fair, there are a lot of people who might criticize the design. They don't like you know, the visor as much. I kind of like
this lies pretty deep here.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Looks like from across the street, you know what a pixel looks like, right? They're doing this advertising thing. They're actually getting into people's hands. I just admire the system battle and like the assistant.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Hold for me.
That's gone. Shit.
Feature, I just can't say enough good things.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
That is such a good year that I have a hard time only picking one MVP.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup.
This had a lot of good things going for it, and it was one of my favorite phones, one of my biggest surprises of the year. Where do I start? The design I really liked, despite not having the best.
This has a real chance.
Oh, what a super shot. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
What an amazing putt from way out.
I was just amazed by that. It has a headphone jack. It has
now 6 strokes back after that hole.
Gestures and surprisingly good camera.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Maybe top 3 in our blind smartphone camera test, voted by the masses.
Why is my down so slow? I gotta figure that out.
Second shot here on the 14th.
It's more expensive. It was $6.99 on launch. I think they did this weird thing in the U.S. where it launched for more. But like, you can get your hands on this phone and pop a SIM card tray in it, and it actually will work.
Ooh, good shot. Got a fair piece of that ball. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Everything's slow.
But then one more, I want to give an honorable mention.
That's nicely done.
The old boring Galaxy
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
It's an expensive phone. It has all the hardware features. Didn't really do anything wrong. It just happens to have one of the biggest batteries and the best display in the business.
Go on, get in the hole. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
I think that's a really good point. Of course, right alongside the ROG. I could go on. Lots of great phones came out this year, but that's been it for the Smartphone Awards of 2022. Feel free to leave all the notes in the comment section below.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
As we do every year.
That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking.
And you want your trophy, let me know. Hit me up on Twitter or something.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Okay, that's been it. Thanks for watching.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Jesus, Weissman, why the hell ain't you dunking the damn ball?
Okay, steady now. This one's for bogey. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Oh, my God.
Oh, caught up in some branches. And the pine needles can always be a 50-50 lie. Going with the 4-iron here. Sitting at 1 under the card. Opting for the 6-iron.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
And here we are with their 4. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I hosted a 6-hole mini major with Bob Does Sports and Michael Morris. As you guys know, I love stroke play, so I wanted to see how close we would all finish. Throughout this 6-hole, Joey Coldcuts and Bobby Berger will get 1 shot per hole. Micah, Fat Perez, and I will all be playing straight up.
Oh my, where's this one going, Henny?
This one might end up in the pine straw.
Second shot here on the 17th.
Change it up. I didn't want to do like a 2v3 or anything. We did that on the lava channel. I wanted to see these guys all battle it out doing stroke play. You guys know I like stroke play. So
really great work sticking the green from that lie.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
straight up. We do not jig.
That's frustrating.
Yeah. But yeah, look, you got
Playing their 4th shot.
I want to see you guys finish everything out today. Yeah, that'll be
Putting for a bogey.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's 1 stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Now 8 shots back after that hole. And now striding to the final tee of this round.
That'll be the best line. Everybody knows that. I'm going to try to take it on Perez's into the wind, so I can hit it.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. Coming off a streak of 3 bogeys. Opting for the 4-iron here. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
This is super fun today. I have Bob Does Sports on the channel and Mike got me. Yeah, let's get a game ready.
Attaboy, good shot. This putt for par here. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And there you have it. They'll be pleased with that, just sneaking through the cut line.
Absolutely. It's always nice, good feeling to make the cut. Some weeks you just don't quite have your A game, but making the cut, always a positive sign.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
execution, I don't know how far. I'm going to play about a 200-yard shot and hopefully get myself an approach shot. Really positive here. Yeah, it was a good match. You missed that far away.
Two-K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Thrilled to have your company as we begin our coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for bogey. Starting the round above par today.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Low right left. Oh, this
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
That's true, actually, yeah, you know what? Michael, you're making a lot of sense.
Should we tell them to like, comment, and subscribe? Folks, don't do it for me. Don't do it for Grant. Do it for yourselves. Join the program. Join the movement. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't just click that subscribe button. Smash it. Smash it. We deserve it.
The way that you've been fighting, I just basically have to copy what you do and it's going to go in. This guy's pretty right.
Oh, well done. Lining up from around 160 yards.
From San Antonio. I've never seen anything like things looping and diving and ducking. It's just center front.
Opting for the 9-iron.
What
A
about?
wonderful shot and a chance for Purdy here at the second.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
It's looking solid.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Drip this thing in there, guys. Right to rock just in time.
I am 25. But
Steve Forrest Bar here.
hey, Fisher. But yeah, I am 25. Do I not look 25?
This is a terrifying putt. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
So what I've been doing for tight hips is just I found like a stretching routine that I like, and then I've been doing it over and over again. So I went to YouTube and I think I typed in yoga for tight hips. Found a routine that I fell in love with. So before I work out and after I work out, I do it, and then just like before I go to bed, whenever I feel like it, I do it often, and it's been helping me so much. I have 95 left.
Could have really done without the 3-putt dog. I wanted to hit that and just see me at the top of the leaderboard.
I wash my face with therapy.
Can you imagine that? I know, we go boys. Nice one.
Second hole of the day here.
I moisturize.
Straight away. Someone's gonna make right here. I'll leave us off
But
here and keep this
I work out, I eat well, and I drink tons and tons of water. I'll just decide people often. I don't even know what you're trying to say. That's some chicken style. Let's read it.
That's real nice. Stop boys when you have a fairway the size of a football field with it. Alright.
I was saying that because you could do just say
Small boat, but I'm manifesting a huge one to fit all my new followers. Let me help you find an outlet for a moment of peace. Small boat.
We're gonna go from there. We're gonna get you somewhere within my company. If not, then we're gonna find you someplace else for sure. I it was a gift.
No, I had to double it.
I hit like a 180 shot, 190 shot over the bunker.
Can I ask y'all a question real quick? Hey, can I ask y'all a question real quick? Can I ask y'all?
About to catch another fight. Have about to make him wanna fight. I just wanna have a good night. Just wanna have a good night. About to catch another fight. Have about to make him wanna fight. I just wanna have a good night.
Look, I know you're looking for the everyday change. Trust me.
Like a 215 club, I don't even quiz him about 280. He's gonna take his side stroke on the finger stroke. We're happy with that. The boys are feeling a little Cinderella kid.
Classic shit. Rookie. That was a problem day one, man. And the one that
one thing that stood out about D Rose right away is although he was quiet, he spoke the language. He spoke the language. He was built for it. He was built for.
Start by bringing your feet together and bend one knee at a time. To the beat of chords till I pass out. Shorty, give me neck. You're not a robot. Put your hips into it and add a small bounce. Let the lower body down. Now bring your arms up. Lower your chest. And angle them 45 degrees. Shorty like the way that I move. Now bend over slightly. Bartender, you're not the hunchback. Straighten your back and lift your head up. Yes. Now give me some shoulder bobs and freestyle. Now here are your feel the music, Marquette. It's being one with the force of the bass. Start by bringing your feet together and bend one knee at a time. To the beat of.
What do you think we're doing?
We both had Marlon play our roles. What was your experience like? I love Marlon. He's like a big brother. You know, he does. Yeah? What was yours like? He's like a big brother. Did he spoil you? He doesn't respect me. Anybody should respect me. Dad, play my husband. You've done way more movies with him than me. Yeah. Well, yes, and I've got nothing. I got not one. You got spoiled. I got nothing. And I got massages. I got chocolate. I got gifts. He won't even share food with me. I'm like, Marlon, can I taste that? He's like, no, they got some at Kraft. Really? Yes. Yes, Marlon. Yes.
Flirting with my mom's best friend. Gone wrong.
Nothing. Just sit back. Got done eating. Where's your mom? Oh, wait. She just called me. She was cooking. Okay. Where's Brianna? She said she was going to be with you today. What do you mean you don't talk to her anymore? Since when?
Don't worry about that. Focus on me right now.
What do you mean focus on me? How would that even work out though? Like,
Playing games people say are fake.
I collected Jordans and I had the True Religions and Ed Hardy in 08, 09. Then I realized this is fucking stupid. Y'all want to know what woke me up though? Yes. This is gonna probably be politically incorrect, but I'm fuck. I said what the fuck I want to say on this shit. When I went to college, right? I went to Northeastern University in Boston, Massachusetts. Private school, about $40,000 to go there. Back in 2009 when I was there, right? It was my first year there. It was my sophomore year. I transferred. Whole lot of school. When I went there with my True Religions and my Jordans and shit like that, and I'm around, guys on the rowing team that are wearing Sperry's and Nantucket shorts and polo shirts that are like $30, $40, right? TJ Maxx and shit. And they're like, dude, how much you spent on those sneakers? And I've never forget this shit. At my Penny Hardaway's, home positives. Those were $200 back then, right? Yeah. And I was like, yeah, these are the phones, the pennies, right? It's $20, right? And the look they gave me was like $4. So white dudes from like Connecticut, Wisconsin, California, their parents paid their way through school and shit. Right. So they had real money, right? They had real money. And the look they gave me was like, what the fuck? Why would you spend that much money on shoes? And that's kind of when I had rich people don't fucking spend money on stupid shit like this. I went to their houses and I saw it. Rich. Yeah. Don't spend money on that. Right? Seriously. Like, you see first generation money, it's always like, say like my son. Then I went and saw their parents, and their parents lived kind of, but they could have been third generation. But I went to these dudes' houses, right? That had their parents were doctors or surgeons, or they were hedge fund owners, or they had real wealth, bro, like mansions and fucking all this crazy shit. And none of them had Jordans and pennies and True Religion jeans, none of this fuck shit, which was back in style then. Yeah. And that's when I said, fuck this shit, and I just stopped wearing designer from that point forward. Even if I collected Jordans.
Looking for a precise and easy-to-use tool for your next project? Check out our laser level. perfect for...
So the best man becoming a franchise is something that I don't think any of us saw coming. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because everything...
Tag, you know what other slogan I hate you got? You know what's the other slogan? What's the other slogan he got? The ruler's back. Now, at first I thought that was the rumor. Because what nigga gonna scream the ruler's back to an actual shooter? You scream the ruler's back to me, I'ma clap your medulla. Wrong bullet. Looked like I hit the ruler's back with the back of a ruler. This ain't enough. I will stretch your chin. Put quarters in the game. You gonna need extra men. Cause Scott Van Pelt ain't see this kind of clips since ESPN. You know what slogan you got I hate the most? The one when you scream, let me win. I will leave you shot in front of the hospital and you gonna beg for them to let you in. Nigga, let me in. What is wrong with you, bro? Everything I know. No, it's not. Tag, you know what other slogan? It's gonna be difficult for you to forget. It's gonna be difficult for you to forget me, It's just in. I'm Goliath. Rap game king Leonidas. Praying for the ones that's indicted. 16 drops unexcited. It's just in. I'm Goliath. Rap game king Leonidas. Praying for the ones that's indicted. 16 drops unexcited. I've been a G. Throwing that dick in a kidney. I stand on that business for cheap. Knowing they want your position or blemish your image. Don't give it no energy, please. Knowing that shit done got critical. I got some sinners who willing to send it for me. Knowing my little one is gifted and really about spinning, but he gotta get to the league. I got that power like God in them. Power to take away oxygen. Shorty won't get on her knees. I see him in her cheeks and Rick Ross college. Know his town. I done been around the world. Still with shit to say. It's gonna be difficult for you to forget me. What up? It's gonna be difficult for you to forget me.
Why would you not? Can I ask you, why would you?
Let's use Quebec, for example. Quebec, they'll pump you up to...
We set a trap every year for our kids to get through on Christmas morning. If they can get through, we can open presents at 6 o'clock. If not, they have to go back to bed until 6:30. They have gotten through it the last 2 years, and Jake has taken it personally. He's determined to get them this year, so he set up lots of tripwires. He attached 2 of the wires to buckets of brass that will make a lot of noise if they are dumped, and 1 wire to a mousetrap with a thunder snap poppet. Then we put chairs and empty boxes down the hallway to help hide all the wires. We put up some wrapping paper across the hallway to hide another wire. There wasn't as much as I thought on the roll, so we couldn't go all the way out. The last thing is a bungee strap holding the bedroom door kind of closed. Good luck, kiddos. We set a trap every...
Okay, so y'all remember this, right? Are you feeling the...
Sharon, what do you do for a living?
I'm an angels investor.
How much money do you make a year?
Maybe 50,000, right? Accountant handles that.
Okay, and what is the worst part about your job, Sharon?
None of it. I enjoy it.
So, Sharon, where do you live?
Some in the Hamptons and Winter, LA.
Oh, so you're bi-coastal.
Yes.
So, do you rent or do you own?
On a few
If I right now
these things on my stomach and like on my neck and stuff, and it's like super hard. Well, it used to be super.
we get in the backyard and then bang, cuz. And then shake up. First you gotta show your heart in a fade. Like break cut. Bang what? Alright. Yo, Nitty, come on, man. You know, Jake the Snake, and you got the one right here. We get in the...
Hi, I'm Chris Rock. Man, most people have no idea how to make money, so I had a guy. Alright? So, I ain't a bitch. That means
Yeah. Oh my.
If you guys are looking for something business, I love it. I think that it's different. Oh my God. I am.
The reason why I say that Southwest is built a little bit differently than other airlines is because of what we call a point-to-point system versus a hub and spoke system. So if you travel on airlines like Delta, United, or even American, typically you are funneled into a much larger city. If you're on Delta, you're likely funneled into the Atlanta area. The reason why is because that's where all of their operations are based here. So if you're in Oklahoma City, according to the hub and spoke system, and you want to go to Omaha, they'll likely have you go through Atlanta and then fly out to Omaha. Now, with Southwest, it's a little bit different. They work on what we call a point-to-point system. And the reason why they do that is because for them, it's a little bit more profitable. So let's say you want to go to Omaha, but you're out of St. Louis. Instead of having to travel to Atlanta and then having to travel then back to Omaha, with Southwest, with their operations will do is they'll schedule a nonstop flight from St. Louis to Omaha. But the problem with this system is this. Once the airplane gets done in Omaha, it'll likely continue from Omaha on to Oklahoma City, and then from Oklahoma City on to Atlanta, and then from Atlanta back to St. Louis. That's if that airline crew is based in St. Louis. But as you can see, this has cascading effects, right? Because if your flight that you get on originates in St. Louis, and then you go on to Omaha, and let's say you're in Oklahoma City waiting on that Omaha flight, if it ends up being canceled, then that also means that the flight from Oklahoma City to Atlanta is canceled. That also means that that flight from Atlanta to St. Louis is also canceled. The other issue that Southwest is going to have to deal with is getting their flight crews in all of these different places so that they can operate their respective airplanes and their air routes. And this is why many experts believe that this is likely going to take days, if not weeks, for Southwest to do this. Now, again, the big question that everybody's been asking is, why does Southwest do this? It's cheaper for them to do that, to operate from one city to another, as opposed to managing a massive hub like United.
Where's the winner get? Stylish.
Bitch, I choose violence. Back top.
Fairways and green and rights, we're going to put ourselves in a good spot.
Where's Kobe at for y'all?
Minus 12 degrees. The proper way to shovel.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is
The key is to get after it before you drive on it.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs to stop. And I promise to keep on rocking. The light turned way down below. Let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how are we going out in the storm?
My husband is blind, but when we travel with his guide dog, that is right.
DJ Lab on par 5.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
215 yards for me. This is a .456 iron. Don't gotta do too much with it. This is a green light situation for me, where I'm going to give everything I got.
I really didn't want to have to go for it, but I mean, not territory where it's like, it doesn't make sense to lay up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here and hit a 6 iron. I think that's perfect. I'm trying to carry this about 195. Yeah, you needed 195 carries. Actually, no, that was the thought. I just actually caught myself first.
There's a lot of pressure here. We're hearing stuff from the house. Happy to be here. Bunker over there. They hit it well. We'll see. A little bit too right. I think if I would have went right at it, it would have been great.
Yeah, of course we don't know. We just know I made 404 for bunker player. Maybe even outside of the bunker, but man, do I just want to get this up. Hey, G. Oh yeah, just like a sand shot. Get right behind it. Right left, maybe 400 stands there. There we go. That's perfect. Swing left. Swings right out. Proud of me a little bit. I'm going to go quick. Oh, he's getting ready. I feel a little tested here, but just trying to land it right on the front edge. Hopefully I catch one spin here. I need it.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
Those are not my bread and butter. I hate that. It makes me just... There we go. It could be a birdie. We're not going to make it. We just got to the course.
All right, Bradley, we're not in the bunker. We've been high. This is our third shot. We're going to Texas wedge this and hopefully get tight. If I can make a birdie, that'd be huge. Settle. Did not settle. All right, that's more than what we wanted.
All right, long dance 4 and 2. We'll eagle putt here. This is a touchy one. Just trying to allow you close, to be honest, get a birdie. And, if I miss and it goes in, or if I miss my plan and it goes in, great.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for par.
I have almost the identical putt to Grant, except I'm a little farther up the hill.
This is for birdie, which would be eagle. It's downhill. These scare me so much. I'm just going to try to choose a line and stick with it.
Starting to look really good.
That's inside the range. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Hey.
At the 4.
Jade is coming, right?
Oh my God. Yeah.
You need some help with anything? Okay. Yeah, I got enough stuff. The LEDs were on, yeah.
That should find
What
the
y'all
fairway.
been doing?
Now just one over par.
Did y'all get anything from the mall? Did y'all get anything from the mall?
5-wood.
Or just was around, looking around, window shopping?
Left. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, well played. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Jesus.
Bro, already got a football. Like, she already out. I wouldn't say yes. Did you pay for it?
Put it on Clinton and they'll tap it. It would be nice. We're going to go real high out here.
Bring it back to yourself.
Like $15.
Wow, we got a slippery one down the hill. Come on. Good read too. Good idea, ladies. I'm gonna plug one just a little bit out to the right, and it's gonna be bad.
That's tidy. Playing from around 110 yards out. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
This is going to go real quick. He just made an absolute bomb. I don't think this thing moves that much.
It was on a good line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
60 points, my goodness.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a bogey putt coming up.
Going in and it just looked out. That's okay.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Nice. 60, 21, and 10. Jesus Christ. $60, 21, and 10. Wow.
Unbelievable. All right, what are you going to do?
This is the last hole, right? Alright, we're not going to be crazy here. This is death all along the left side. There's about 240 to that second bunker, so I'm just going to play a 4-iron and hopefully get it right in the fairway, give myself a nice easy shot in.
What are you just up here?
5 under through
5 under Tim Starr.
Yeah, so I got 3 up. Hey, what? And start the hole.
Yeah, that was maybe a little generous there.
Yeah, it might have been a little generous.
God.
Oh, Henny, what's happening here?
This is going to the pine straw. It's not too bad in there.
Sitting at 1 over.
It was a miss hit, but it worked. Here we go. I got the 2 iron. Goes a little low on here, but get us shot tracer on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a little stay with here. I'm pretty much, I'm 5 shots back, so we got nothing to lose. Did you track that thing? That was low. I need a miracle. Christmas miracle. This needs to go in too, so
A bit wild on approach there.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Good ball. It's a start. I got to be, man. Joey's put on an absolute stripe show out here today. If I hit this
Good stroke.
it should be the perfect number.
Just didn't drop. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And it's back-to-back bogeys here. Got to turn this momentum around.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
I'm sticking around.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Sitting at 2 over. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Come on, get down. Lovely effort, that. This putt is about 17 feet long.
If I don't tee it up, I can hit it flat, and it has no spin on it. If I tee it up, it spins. So I knew this just, I don't try to tee. This is the green that has a bunker in the middle of the green. And if you don't hit that perfect, you're going to have a water. I knew it was, I was literally perfectly penalized. You had to look up to get the door.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
I can tell he's like a little nervous. I am a little nervous after that. I feel a little bit more confident before I saw you hit the green pin high with a 3-wood. All right, we got about 150 out. I'm playing with some strokes, so we're just going to be nice.
That gets the job done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Stay aggressive. Put a big swing on it. Aggressive. That's it. I'm just playing for giggles now. 105. Got 56. She sucks. You come up this way, bring her children, there's a little something. Oh my. Come on back. Come on back. Oh my. That was sexy. That was sexy, Bob. I think it actually hit your ball, Mike. I know. If it didn't, it would roll right down. I think how bad for the kid. Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't put this past Mike at an eagle that's just to put the pressure on him. I gotta make a good shot. Truth be told, I forgot about the GoPro for a while. Partially in sand, but not. I don't know. Wait, I'm just gonna try to get under this. Hopefully, get it up and near the hole, and then 2-putt out.
Wow.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
4 right.
Second shot here on the 8th.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it. I don't even know what to do here. I'm this is it should trickle. Well, that's what I'm thinking, because this is a downhill line and I don't have the right club. I think I'm just going to putt this and let it trickle down onto the green. This is a big shot.
Oh, that's incredible. He sold it.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shots.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
This is going to have to be a make. No, it has to be a make miss. Let's see. I'm just going to miss this. That was great.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, what a great stroke. That was a gallant attempt. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, Luke, this rivalry we've been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
And this putt to draw even with Will Zalatoris.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 1 under. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. How close was that to going down? Just a short putt remaining here. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Oh,
looks to be going with the 5-iron. So I might need to sit.
Sit hard.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Steady on. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And in it goes for the par. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Oh my God.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Yeah.
Time now for the 4th shot. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 4th.
You've arrived at a par 5. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That's a little untidy. Time for the 2nd shot at the 14th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow, from a dodgy lie-ridge. How special was that? And that will take him to 3 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
Now 4 back after that hole. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Ooh. No, that's too bad. Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
Thank you, Jada. You ain't got to do that, though. I get it.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
That'll.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
And back to the play, shall we? And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Putting for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And he'll move into the top 10. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
remember everything. Kick right hard.
Well, Rich, this player's certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push on this final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. And he's down there.
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And that brings a close to this event. That's a shame. They came oh so close to what would have been an incredible comeback victory.
The stories that we could have told if they'd completed the victory would be endless. Unfortunately, not getting it done, but still, what a performance on this final round.
On behalf of Rich Beem and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.